Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi book bestie. I just thought of this idea, but if you've watched other booktubers, you know that finishing series is like one of the biggest things a lot of readers have to go through. I've also done a video myself, but another thing I noticed is that I haven't really started a lot of series. I've literally only started maybe 5 that I'm in the middle of. I don't know, I feel like I could do better than that. Like I should be in the middle of 20 different series. It's not a competition, but listen, bear with me here, okay? But there's also like so many other books that I want to start, and conveniently a lot of them are in a series. So I thought in this video I would do something a little differently and I would start those series with you guys. The series that I'm mainly looking at right now, I'm actually in the middle of The Housemaid. I have it on my Kindle Unlimited. I'm specifically thinking of the Zodiac Academy because that series is expensive, but I've been dying to start it, but it's all free on Kindle Unlimited. You see where this is going? I want to start a couple books, but we'll see how much I'll get through in this video. I'm almost done with The Housemaid. I'm not even halfway through. I think I'm like 45% into it, so hopefully I can get a good dent into it today. I also really want to start The Naturals and the Inheritance games, and I also want to start the Renegades series and Scythe. You know what I'm talking about. I don't think I have it on my bookshelf here, but I do have the book. There's like a bunch of series that I do really want to start, so this is gonna motivate me to start a bunch of different books. I'm gonna read The Housemaid and I'll update you guys hopefully by today if I finish it, or tomorrow. Goal is today though. We'll see. Hi guys. Okay, so it's the next day and I am officially on chapter 48, which is 74% into this book. I literally could have read so much more last night. There was times where I wanted to read, but then I wanted to watch TV. So then I started watching TV, but then I went on my phone because I wanted to read. That is like the most conflicting thing ever. I don't know why, it is. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna finish this today because I have like 25% left. It's going to be 2 right now. I had a late start because I did not sleep well last night, but that's okay. Let me just say, getting Nina's point of view, that changed the whole game. I'm definitely enjoying this book a lot more than I thought I would, which is why I started reading it on Kindle Unlimited on the app, because usually when I read stuff on my phone, it's because I don't think I need the physical copy at the moment, but I just wanted like a filler book for stuff, you know, just to browse into a new genre or a new book that I know is really good or popular or stuff like that. I fear I might need this book as a physical copy, so hopefully I can get it later on this year. Who knows? But I'm gonna continue reading and hopefully I can finish this before I go work out. Oh my gosh, it was a setup. It was a setup the whole time. I can't. Hi guys, it's like hours later. I've officially finished The Housemaid. Yay! I don't even know what to say about this book. I went in completely blind, and let me just tell you, if you are reading any mystery or thriller book, or you know, in that area, if you know people like it, I would just recommend going in completely blind, because that's what I did. And I don't know what I was expecting, but since the epilogue, I literally could not put it down. I was shocked on the things that I had learned, and I'm shocked at the things that I've read in this book. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end of this reading vlog. So now the real question is, what am I gonna read next? You know what I mean? There's so many books, there's so many options, and I really do want a physical book. I have the Mortal Instruments, but the copy is like so small that I probably would just end up reading it on my phone anyway. And then there's also Butcher and Blackbird that I have, but I want like a fantasy read. And then on both on Libby and on Kindle Unlimited, I was looking at my options, and on Libby there's this option, but it's called the Black Lotus or something like that. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I had pre-saved Red Rising on Libby. I've been literally on the waiting list for so long, and I need to get the physical copy so then I can read it in 11 weeks. Because I've been waiting to read this book. This is so conflicting because I want physical copies of all of these books that I have. No, I did also really want to start Zodiac Academy. let me see. I've tried Libby. Let's go on our Kindle app. Oh, I did see The Princess Trials. And I literally have it saved on my Kindle app. So should I just, because I already downloaded it, should I just start that? I'll keep you guys updated and I'll let you know how I feel and whatnot. Okay, let's start this new book. Let me update, I guess, a little bit. I told myself that I did not want to update you guys until after I got at least 20% into the book. And that's exactly where I'm at. I'm on chapter 7, page 98. I don't know how to feel right now. Like, genuinely, I'm liking it. I'm getting the vibes. Like, I understand the Hunger Games kind of reference, but at the same time, the chapters are just so long. Maybe it's just because I'm used to short chapters and it's more encouraging when chapters are shorter, and I would prefer it if a chapter was shorter, but they're just so long. Literally, sorry, I just popped my elbow. Like, I'm really starting to enjoy the book too, so it's like conflicting because I feel like every time I open my phone to read it or get on my iPad to read the book, I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying it and I'm enjoying what the chapters, you know, going about, but in the back of my mind I'm just kind of like, okay, when is this chapter ending? So I'm gonna try and get as much into the book today. Hopefully I can get 50%, 60%. Very optimistic. It's already 5. This is why you should never have a broken screen protector. I just stabbed myself. It just punctured itself into my whatever. But hopefully I'll do it. Like, I'm motivated. I just finished The Princess Trials. Oh my gosh. What? That ending though is insane. I'm scared. The fact that this is 3 books is not okay. I don't think I can handle it. The past 10 chapters are absolutely insane. I'll give my thoughts about this book and The Housemaid once I'm done with this video, obviously, but we have one more book, and that book I already decided yesterday. I'm gonna start The Naturals for sure. I have a physical copy of it. I've been dying to hold a book. Okay. Hi guys, I just came back from church. I pretty much just started The Naturals last night. It's been going really fast so far because I'm already on chapter 11. I'm already almost 100 pages in. I'm currently 82 pages in. I guess I didn't really have many thoughts going into this because all I really knew that it was a group of people who can do extraordinary things. And then I ended up reading the back and I was like, oh, interesting. Pretty much just going along. I think it's really interesting how everything is laid out. I definitely think that this is like the starting point to me getting into Criminal Minds, because if I like this, I know I should watch it because it's like the YA version of the show. Ali Carter literally explained. I don't really have that many thoughts. I think Michael is hilarious. I'm starting to love him. Dean is interesting. I'm curious to see how they connect. Everything so far, it's been laid out really good. I'm really curious to see who is you in the book, because there's like a separate set of pages that says you. And I think that's really interesting because I have no idea if we're like the serial killer or the psychopaths or whatever. Because I mean, you know, the way it's been explained, really low-key sees that we're the mind of a serial killer is what I think it is. It's Sunday, so I don't really do anything. I don't work or anything like that. Low-key just gonna relax. I'm gonna put clothes to wash, do some laundry, and I'll update you guys when I'm more into the book. Hi guys, I had just finished The Naturals last night. I'm on my way to the gym, but I thought it was time that I finally bring this little mini episode or part 1 to a close. That being said, I am going to be talking about, I don't even know where my phone is, but I'm going to be talking about The Housemaid by Frida McFarlane, The Princess Trials by I don't know who, and The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Those are the 3 books that I read and the 3 series that I had started. The Housemaid is just about our main character. She had just gotten on parole, which means that you get out earlier than you're expecting when you've been in jail for a long period of time. And she's really just trying to make a life for herself. Her main goal is to just find a good steady job, get a house, get a decent car, you know, try and put the past behind her. And because of that, she ends up getting a really good opportunity of being a housemaid for Nina and Andrew. This book, in my opinion, was just outlined so interestingly. I definitely loved everything. I feel like it's such a fast-paced read, a very easy, cozy fall read as well. I thought it was great for the time that I had read it. It was giving fall vibes, and it was also giving a little bit of spooky too, but also keeping me entertained the whole time. The next book I read was The Princess Trials. This is a fantasy YA dystopian type book. It's very much The Hunger Games and The Selection, I'm pretty sure it said it was like. I've literally never read The Selection, but I heard that it was somewhat like, you know, those reality TV shows or Love is Blind shows, something like that. I've literally never picked it up, but I do think that this book was really good. It did give a lot of Hunger Games vibes. Little by little, it started to become its own closer to the end of the book once you start getting a lot more world building and stuff like that. One thing I did love is that the world building was throughout the entirety of the book and not just dumped in like the first 10 chapters or something. I think that's like one of the main things that kind of bothers me in a lot of fantasy books. The chapters were so long. We're following our main character, I forgot her name, but her nickname was Popcorn for the entirety of the reality show. She is basically a part of a revolution, and her main reason of joining the Princess Trials was so that she can find a secret entrance through the palace so she can help the revolution get in and make a whole new life for the harvesters or the farm workers. When she gets in the Princess Trials, she soon becomes friends with the prince himself and someone else she had also joined with the Princess Trials but has no idea about her real mission. And I thought that was really fun. I thought the politics were really good. I definitely do want to finish the series because a lot of things were happening closer to the end. Those last 10 chapters, I mean, you saw like I was mind blown. With that being said, the last book I read, The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I had been wanting to read this book for a while, and I low-key bought the entire series without really knowing what it was about. This book is about our main character, Cassie. Yeah, she is a 17-year-old who is a senior. She's really just trying to figure out her life, basically, because she knows that she's different from other people. The FBI ends up tracking her, finding out about her skills. She learns about this program called The Naturals. Little by little, we start getting introduced to characters, and all of them have a natural ability that is obviously out of the ordinary or unnatural to other people. I love the way all of the characters kind of have their own niche, like quirk to themselves. That ending, I could not have guessed that, not even a little bit. I loved the way that you was described, and I'm happy I was kind of right in that area. I honestly did really have a lot of fun with this book, and I cannot wait to continue the series. I already want to grab the second book. It's gonna end when it ends, and I don't want it to end when it ends, if you know what I mean. Her writing is so easy. It definitely gave fall vibes. Please read this around this time. Like, it was so much fun. I definitely think you're gonna enjoy it. It was such a fast-paced read. Like, I was going through it like this, and it was really fun. With that being said, those were the 3 books and series that I had started. I loved every single one of them. I definitely would recommend all of them. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys had fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!